Hey gang, it's Adam here with the highest return. So my latest update is about de-dollarization and what it is and how you can prepare for it. De-dollarization is a pretty popular term nowadays to describe, excuse me, the world moving away from using the US dollar in all global transactions and starting to use their own combination of currencies, potentially the yuan. When I say yuan, I'm talking about the Chinese currency. Now, I don't think that that's going to completely happen. I think the dollar still has an important role to play in the world economy because of the goods that the U.S. provides and creates. Um, the U.S. is an exporter of oil, the U.S. is an exporter of grain, of technology, etc. Meaning, just because Saudi only sells, may go away from the dollar and selling their own oil, doesn't mean that all countries will remove all their reserves of US dollars. However, it does mean that they will need less US dollars, meaning a lot of dollars are going to come back to the US. They're going to use that to buy things in the US, maybe buy land, buy assets. So here's my thought on how to make money from this, which is really what everybody's worried about and really why they're watching this channel. I think right now, of the precious metals, we have gold, silver, platinum, palladium. I think platinum is probably the best deal right now. It's currently trading at $100 or $1,000 per ounce. Gold's trading about 2,000 per ounce, and then silver right now I think is around 25 per ounce. I think of all of those, platinum is probably the best deal right now. Um, and then between gold and silver, there's silver is quite an abundant resource. There's a lot of silver still under the ground in Mexico and South America and other areas. I think most of the gold has already been dug up in the world. Excuse me, and it just has a more religious significance to many peoples in the world. So, of gold and silver, I think gold is probably a better investment, even though gold is more expensive than silver. Um, The other things you can consider buying are oil futures. The U.S. still hasn't replenished its strategic stockpile, and the prices are starting to go up again as Russia and Saudi Arabia cut back on production. So it may be a good idea to buy oil futures priced in U.S. dollars. As the U.S. dollar goes down, oil prices go up. Um, that might be a good idea. The other thing, if you can find an opportunity, is buying farmland in the United States. I think that's probably a good idea because farmland is truly a great asset and um, it produces value. Um, well, that's my update. Today's April 7th, 2023, and I hope you all have a great day.